Hi guys, my name is Prince.
Hi guys, my name is Angel.
Hi guys, my name is JANELLE and
Jason.
Hi, my name is Diana and I am inside Kraks.
Hi, my name is JASMINE and I am inside Kraks.
Playing the Never Have I Ever game,
Kids Edition.
If I've done anything, I use a candy.
Let's go.
Never have I ever farted in public.
I have.
I know you have.
Okay, yes, I have. Yes, I have.
I have not.
Okay.
I went out with my family one day. Then we were eating. Then it came out. Then I farted. Yeah. So it felt awkward.
I was in class. My math teacher was teaching, so I farted in class. So the class was like, who farted? Who farted? I said it wasn't me. I blamed it on my friend.
What was it? What was that?
I think we went for a shoot. Yeah, we went for a shoot, but I actually went outside to actually do. I didn't really want it to actually smell. So
I think it was in the pool. And when I farted, those little bubbles started trailing from my butt. Anyways, next question.
Never have I ever faked an illness to stay at home for school.
I've done that.
I have.
That day, I didn't really actually want to go to school because we had a test. So I was like faking a tummy ache, like my stomach was paining me. So my mom actually believed me, and she was like, "Oh, okay, my son, just stay home from school because you're actually sick." That day, I enjoyed that too because she treated me well. She bought me things like while you were in school. I was enjoying.
So when we were about to go to school, I had to, make myself hot and stuff. I had to, blow myself with a blow dryer. So I called my mom and I said, "Mom, I'm not feeling too good." Then my mom, checked my temperature. It was really in a low. It was high. So mom told me to stay at home. I think it was the time when I was faking malaria. By that time, I still had my dog. And whenever I'm sick, my dog comes to sniff with me and cuddle me. But except that time, he wasn't feeling in the mood for cuddles, so my mom found out.
I just lied that I had stomach pains. So she said, "Okay, you can stay at home for today."
Never have I ever stolen meat from the pot.
What? Why are you looking at me?
I have.
No. Only once. But it was only once.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was
I have. I will not lie. I've had.
You've stolen me from
Yeah,
the
I've
pot.
stolen meat from the pot.
I have not.
It wasn't technically meat, it was fish. So mommy was in the room with daddy. They were talking. Then I wanted to have some fish. Then I went to the pot and I took fish from the pot. Then I locked myself in the kitchen and I finished the fish. Then I threw the bone deep inside the dustbin so that mommy doesn't find out. Then I now went out. Then I went to the bathroom and I was acting like I was peeing so that mommy doesn't know.
I don't remember, but I've stolen it from the pot. I don't really remember. That's been like 2 years ago or something.
Maybe like over 2 or 3 years ago. So
If there's no meat to get me enthusiastic about my food, I leave it. So I just took meat out of the pot and put back in my plate.
Never have I ever eaten a drug instead of taking it.
I have.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, obviously.
I don't like drugs. Like I rather prefer an injection to drugs?
No, not really.
Not really, or you've not?
I have not.
Oh my god.
Sometimes, if my mom gives her drugs to take, sometimes she'll after taking it, she'll do as if she has already taken it. Then she'll not go to another place, maybe flush it down the toilet or throw it in the trash.
Please forgive me, Mom.
There's this multivitamin my mom always gives me every time, but sometimes I just ditch it and throw it inside, like maybe under my bed or something. Probably should have said that. Yes, probably spoiled or soggy or turned into powder.
My mom gave me a drug, so she told me to swallow the drug with water. So I went to my room to hide the drug under my bed. So I came to her room and told her that I've taken the drug. Then she now replied and said, okay, yes, you can now eat.
When I wasn't feeling well, there's one medicine I used to leak. So I don't actually finish the medicine. I find somewhere and I throw it away. I leak half of it, then I find somewhere and I throw the rest away.
Never have I ever done something bad and blamed it on someone else.
I've done it for my sisters and my cousins.
I do that all the time. Mostly because I don't like getting in trouble.
So I do that like all the time.
I have not.
I have.
There was one time my room was very messy and I blamed it on my friend. But she didn't know, so she's still my friend.
The meat story of stealing meat from the pot. At the time I actually used to do it, I blame it on my little sisters, like
Which of them? So they will know.
the youngest,
Is Amanda or Sharon?
Amanda. Because Amanda is actually the one that will actually do that kind of stuff. So my mom will believe me and let me go and then scold her.
I will go to the bathroom, pee, and I won't flush. Then the last person that enters the bathroom after me, mommy says, "Who went to the bathroom? I didn't flush." I'll say, "It's Toby, it's Dominic, it's Dora." The day mommy found out was when she was in the parlor. Then she knew I was peeing and I didn't flush because she didn't hear the flush sound. Then she now called me and said, "Diana, so all these days you have been lying on your sister and your cousin." Then that's why I said, I'm in trouble. Then that's how it went.
I broke a glass. That was like last year. I broke a glass, so I blamed it on Janelle. So my mom was not shouting on her.
Like, I did not do anything. But Jason just brought me into the matter. I got back at him and what I did was, as Jason was going to, the next day, Jason was going to our room and then I just had to put soap on the floor, the slippery soap, and then as he was walking, he had to slip and then he now bumped his butt.
Never have I ever gotten into a fight at school.
It wasn't actually a fight, it was more like a bet. So, no, not a bet, a dare. So, my friend asked me truth or dare, then I said dare. Then he said I should go and punch one of my friends in the face. Then I went and I punched him in the face. Then he punched me back. Then that's how we started fighting.
Well, I have gotten into a fight with my friend. Mostly when she doesn't agree with me and I don't agree with her, we turn our backs or we don't talk to each other. Then maybe like in the next 5 minutes, my friend we're buddies again. So.
Never have I ever taken money out of mom's purse without her permission.
Now call because stealing, but I have.
No, I've never. If I want something, I'll ask.
No, because I know my mom finds out I'm dead. Then she'll probably tell my dad. Then I'm double dead. And I'm turning to burnt toast.
I wanted to buy some sweet. Then mommy was in the parlor. Then I went to her bag and I took money. Then when she went out that day, I went outside and brought something. Then me and my sisters and my cousin quickly ate it before mommy came back.
It was that one
Space.
time I actually needed it to buy something. I really needed that thing, so I was really desperate to actually buy it. So I took it out of her purse without permission. A table tennis egg.
Just so you can play this thing.
I really needed it at that moment, so it's not my fault.
Never have I ever asked dad for something after mom already said no.
I have done that a lot of times. I wanted to use hot water today. Then I asked mommy. Then mommy said no. Then since daddy already used hot water, I went to ask daddy.
I asked my mom if I could have what do you call biscuits from her from the fridge. So she said no. So and now I went to the parlor. So like 1 hour later, my dad came back. So I had to ask him, and then he said yes. Then I said wait, did your mom say no? And I said no. She said yes. So I had to take the biscuits from the fridge.
I asked for Skittles, and my mom says no. I go ask my dad. My dad said yes. Then my mom tells my dad to say no. And he said yes. There was one time that I asked my mom if I could have a drink. She said no. And then later that day, my dad showed up and I asked him. He said I should ask my mom. I told my dad that. She said yes.
Never have I ever had a fantasy friend.
Imaginary friend or hey. I have.
I think I still have imaginations of having friends.
I still do till now. So I talk to myself, I talk to my friend, my fantasy friend. We have conversations together.
It happens a lot. Like when I fight with my sisters and my cousin, I just go to my room and lock myself. Then I start talking to myself and I look at my right hand side, acting like someone is near me. Then I start talking to the person.
Just feels nice to have your imaginary friend who never leaves you.
They don't have a name. There's no name. They don't have a name. There's no gender.
My imaginary friend is tall, way taller than me, way taller than the skies. I don't even know how she's my friend anymore. I probably think I stopped imagining her when I was 5. Then I had this imaginary pet puppy who's right beside me right now on the table, but you can't see him right now. Say hi, puppy.
He says hi.
Hi.
Whenever I want to go outside, I'll now say, open the door first before I open the door. Or I open the door. And I say, you go first.
Never have I ever written a note to someone I like.
No. I'm always too shy.
No,
Are you sure?
No, I've never. I've never.
Yes.
Okay, I've not. I've never.
I like all my friends. And yeah, basically I write myself.
For me, actually, I have not, because they're usually the ones sending to me. So
For example, my teacher will be teaching in the middle of class. Then me and my friends are bored. So we just start giving each other notes. Start writing notes to each other.
I have only 2. I feel happy though. I still have 2 candies. Hey. Who cares?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
oh, for your mind, though.
I'm not actually angry that I'm taking only 2 candies home because the taking money from mommy's purse was actually yesterday. So that is how I got to buy candy, and they are basically chocolate based. So I'm not angry. That's why I'm not angry about taking 2 candies.
I'm happy because I have more candies than Jason because I've not really been I've not really caused trouble, only Jason. So I'm happy about that.
Well, I'm angry and annoyed that I have less candies than her to take home. Well, it doesn't mean that I'm a naughty boy, but I'll just try to learn from my mistakes.
Happy Children's Day!
Happy Children's Day.
Happy Children's Day, everyone. Happy Children's Day, everybody. Bye.